Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kimmer and I'm here to talk a little more to you about the Rife Frequency Generator. Now it's like a little mini Medbed. It promotes health with frequency and you can program it to any frequency that you need. This is my generator and I have one next to my desk. And I have one next to my bed, and I have it programmed to whatever frequency I feel I need. You can cleanse your chakras with it. You can heal what's wrong with you if you have some sort of ailment. They say you can cure cancer with this. It will actually go towards the malignant cancer cells and destabilize them. It's fairly simple. It's just you program the frequency and hit the OK button, and there you go. And when it works, you can hear it and you can see it. They give you this little disc with a ball in it, and you can put it on top, and it will show you that there's a frequency by the vibrational movement of the ball. And you can hear it. I don't like to wear the headphones because it's pretty loud. So what I do is I plug the headphones in and then I put them next to my bed. So it's just a quieter vibration. So you're getting double the therapy. This was created by Royal Rife in 1934. He lived way back then, and he found that frequency, everything had frequency, and he could find the certain frequency of each disease and every ailment of people. He knew what the frequency was, and then he knew what the frequency was that correlated with it to heal it or to destroy it, whichever way, what was needed in health-wise. And he was doing great research, and he was coming along really well, and he found the cure for cancer in 1934. But then the government stepped in because Big Pharma won't make money if they can't sell meds, and this isn't something they can really sell. So they took it from him, and he ended up not furthering his research. But now we're going back to this, and this is what's going to be our future. They call it Medbeds. Back in, I don't know, 2020, when we were talking about Medbeds, they thought we were going to be in these pods that would give frequency, but I'm not sure if this is going to be more of what we're going to be doing, where there's going to be a machine next to us, or if we're going to actually enter a machine. I think the med beds are going to be available, but not as much as we need them. So this is a great way, and it's $27 to $45 on Amazon. It's very reasonable. And I cleaned my chakras up with them. My chakras were a little bit blocked, unaligned, and so each night I would put the chakra frequency on, and I started with the root, because you always start with your root and work your way up, and every night I would put the frequency of the next chakra, and I cleaned my chakras up, and then I did 10,000, and 10,000 is detoxing. And I got a cold, and that's the detoxing. When you get a cold, it's draining. My lymph system was stuck with a bunch of toxins, and it wasn't draining properly, and I was feeling foggy, brain fog, and out of sorts, and irritable, and all that stuff. And then I did my pendulum reading, and I found that my chakras were pretty slow, if not blocked, because I wasn't taking care of myself. So I started doing this, and it just took one night of each chakra, and then I did another rotation. So it depends on how blocked yours are. You might want to do your root for a couple times. You might want to do your sacral for a couple times. You might want to do your solar plexus for a couple times, because those are your earthly, physical chakras, and they do take longer. They hold more. That's where all your emotional traumas are. That's where they're stored, is down in those chakras. Your upper chakras don't take as long to align. So your root chakra is the most important one, and you know, as you go up, that chakra the root chakra has to be aligned in order for the next ones to be aligned. Otherwise, the energy doesn't flow, because the energy flows up. It flows up and down your body, but that's the main energy, is the flow up from the root chakra, Kundalini. Kundalini comes from the root chakra. So that's what I did, and you'll find, if I'm going to leave the link in the description below, and you can find all kinds of ailments in the Rife. There's hundreds, and he'll list all the frequencies for each one specifically. So you can, if you have like gallbladder stones or kidney stones or something, you know, a cyst, or you could have thinning hair, or I don't know, some are vision ones, you know, anything. Look it up. If you have something that's ailing you, look it up. Chances are the frequency is there. He did a lot of research before he went public with it, and that's when everything went south. So colors also correspond with it. So you, when you're doing this, you can do colors. You can wear like certain colors when you sleep, or during the day. You know, you can help. Excuse me. You can help your chakras in so many ways. But this, I think, this is really what is going to be used a lot. It's good to start now. It really is. Clean them chakras up, and then you can start healing all kinds of things, because then your energy is going through you, and it's cleaning, and it's boosting your immune system. So this is a good step in the right direction, and I just wanted to tell you about it and show it to you. And I will show you what it looks like on Amazon. And this is the $40 one. Make sure you have a cover. Some of them come without covers, these plastic covers, and you know, as much filth is in our skies and everywhere, you want a cover just to protect it. Otherwise, you're going to be buying another one sooner than later. All right, well, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.